looks like for some reason OBS changed my settings for my microphone. Don't know how that's happened, but yeah. So as I was saying, a big welcome in. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend so far. Welcoming Jardo Trans EST, welcoming Leeds Daily News, and welcoming Oliver and Tropical. Good evening. You're currently in Germany, going into Poland in 30 minutes time, then final stretch for 3 hours. Sounds like a long trek, that. But yeah, hopefully the sound is how it should be now. I don't know how that's changed, but yeah. Something for me to keep an eye on. Let's get our first job from London to Calais. Why he's getting on the pedal there. Yeah, well, I do wonder how busy it's going to be because you've got to downgrade to access TMP at the minute. And a lot of people don't do that, either because they don't want to or because they don't know how. I've had a handful of people watching my videos of how to downgrade, but not as many as usual, so that's an interesting one. You had a lovely sleep on the ferry. It was pretty rocky, but you liked that when you were sleeping. It kept me awake, that, I think. Your mum was not having it. Right, let's go move on to Calais and let's see how things are going to go. I say because you've got to downgrade, you might need to. It might be a lot quieter than usual, but we'll see. As long as the ferry beds have really comfy mattresses, you would feel the thing, it'd be a bit like a rock. See, because we had a lot of like moving about when I was on the plane and I just could not get settled. So I suspect it'll be the same on a ferry for me. So you've got 25 minutes until you're going to Poland, have you? And you didn't sleep on a mattress either. And hello Zena, welcome in, good evening to you. Not sure what's wrong with this guy. It's only a 2-hour journey, not 20. Oh, you're looking at going to New Zealand. What is this guy doing? This guy can't drive for toffee, so there's some people who know how to downgrade TMP and still not be able to drive, you know, like properly. Well, it's kind of like a couch what you slept on, is it? Be a good pussycat, Snuggles. Autobahn has no speed limit. Your mum had the car at 160 kilometres. Next thing will be a report for him. No issues. Hello Denny, welcome in. Thank you for following the channel, very much appreciated. So that's 11 minutes in. I'll get to my notepad in a moment. I've forgotten to put it on my desk. Yeah, that is true. You will do have roaming charges. Got loads damage now. Yeah, he did make me crash, Denny, so he'll be going on website in the morning. If your driving is that bad, Jesus. No issues. Yeah, they're not really going to know, are they? Topical, that's true. Welcome in, BR admin. It doesn't matter, he's still getting reported and banned. Even stopped to try and turn into me, like honestly. So I've only got 2% road damage, which is somewhat. Oh, so you've got your game to look forward to on Wednesday, have you, Oliver? And yeah, Leaf, that'll be a troll. I'll be making sure I put my reports in again going forward. And hello Lily, welcome in. I'm doing fine, how are you? Oh, hang on a minute, it's being reviewed. I might not need to put it on the website. You like my new background? Yeah, my setup is now downstairs. I just need to be sure that guy actually gets banned, but yeah. I'd imagine surely he's not going to get away with that. It's a simulation game which people agree to the rules when they join the server. Adam? There's no way I'm moving my setup outside. No problem, Stark. Once. I will see you shortly. Yes, Lily, this is a truck simulation game. Yes, Lily, I am. Must be a heavy load, this. Kind of. Right, now that's been reviewed, I just need to double check. Nope, it's not on the server anymore, so bye bye. You come off trial tomorrow. I hope you pass the Swift haulage. Well, good luck. And yeah, you're on the other platform over there, Oliver. And at the minute, I'm only really playing ETS 2, but I will look at playing other games in the not too distant future. I'm just having to adjust to other things at the minute, so I'm a bit limited in what I can do right now. And thank you, Topical. That will give my computer specs as it is at the moment. And a big thank you to Lily for liking the stream as well. Right, let me get my notepad. She's just in this box, I think. Yeah. I've had this computer couple of months now, nearly. So yeah, let's make a move. Oh, it says not banned. Let me put a question mark against it then. So yeah, as people noticed, I am in a different room now. We've dismantled my dad's bed and we put my computer where it was. So yeah, totally different spot now. The lighting looks decent enough, so that's something. There's a 193 on my nearby, which is a different person to who was seen before, so that's something. I could have probably got out in front of them, but he has been banned now as the tropical. That's good news. I can get rid of the question mark then. Well, it's one less bad driver, so that's a good thing. $110 on the nearby in Calais. That's still on the busy side, but obviously not as busy as it normally is. Let's get this dropped off. And good evening, Adam, welcome in. There we go. Oh. There's even a cat behind me. Very good pussy cat. Right, well, it's a shame about the 2.8% damage, but you know, kids will be kids. But he's been banned quickly enough, so that's something. I'll get this job logged and then we'll go first on down the CD road. Date driving over from Global Cargo. Right. Yes, Phil Scov. I've said that incorrectly. This is TMP and slash players. I'll do that now once I got this job. Young seedlings. 2016 people currently online, so it's a lot quieter than it normally is. Yeah, I'm on Simulation Server 1. You had an average of 1,500 players on Sim 1 when you was online. Yeah, probably stay quiet now until 1.58 is compatible. Welcoming ships and vehicles. The player 100% banned from blocking you, overtaking a bit earlier. His first ban, his account was created New Year's Eve 2025. Well, he can have a nice holiday from TMP for a bit. Oh, I'm surprised he accepts that. Good evening, Pip, welcome in, and also welcome in Highworth Buses. Yes, Pip, I've downgraded. Come on. Dad's being lazy. Well, it might be a big update, I don't know. Just waiting for this guy to sort himself out. You've only downgraded ATS, you're still exploring Louisiana. Hello Prince, welcome in. Are you off Fire Tropical? Nice one for dropping by. Hopefully see you again soon. Not too bad at the minute, Prince. Where's this guy going? That is a very long trailer. I'm not getting out in front of that guy. Breaking the TMP rules they agreed to, Nugget. Still seems quite busy despite the need to downgrade. It is in the busy parts of the map by the looks of it. But there's only just over 2,000 on the server, so about half what you'd normally get. Do I want to be mod? Not right now, but never say never. Where am I streaming from? So basically I've took down my dad's bed, and now my setup is in that spot where the bed was. Because he wasn't very good at he wasn't very good with walking about and stuff, so he made it a lot easier. And no, I've not been blocking any junction, I'm just in traffic. And welcoming Nebula. And welcoming Full Stop. Slowly but surely getting out of Calais. So yeah, bit by bit we're getting a move on. Sounds like you're having a bit of a party there, Pip. I won't be getting over now. Not like it's going to matter because it's that quiet around here. A big thank you to Prince, who's been a member for 40 months. Very much appreciated. So yeah, just turning round at the channel tunnel. What specs have I got on my PC? I'll copy them over when I next stop. He's in the other place, Adam. 69 graphics card, could you imagine it? Yeah, I might get a couple more jobs than usual done because it's probably going to be a little bit quieter. So that'll be summer. You're in Exeter for emergency rail replacement. I was wondering if you might have been in Manchester because they're doing some rail replacements there for the next week or so. What is it you don't like, Pip? You're missing the lift and shift door using the background. Yeah, it's very different, isn't it, being down here in this room instead of where I've been streaming and making content from day one. Well, this will be my setup for the next, well, however long it takes until the house is sold. Am I feeling more comfortable? A little bit, but it does still feel weird. I lived in this house with my dad for 15.5 years and now he's gone. It does feel quite weird. Ah, cheers for that, Adam. Hopefully, Pip. Hopefully. You're still in a funny way and it's been 5 months. Yeah, it does take a while to sink in. You plan on visiting Charmy in the summer? I mean, when my dad was still here, I was like, it was possible I could have got over in November. But now, I mean, I've got less. I need to be more careful with my money now because I've got more bills to pay. But when this house does sell, I could use a little bit of that to go and see her, whenever that might be. You've got to go back to work. No problems, Prince. Nice one for dropping by. We'll see you soon. Yeah, I'll try my hardest to stay positive. So yeah, as we do head down the CD road for the first time tonight, if you haven't yet done so, guys, don't forget to like the stream. This does help me a massive amount as a content creator here, so it's very much appreciated. Your granddad died nearly 20 years ago and your mum's still grieving. It's a lifetime thing you think for a parent. It probably is. I'll be going to see him on Tuesday, so we'll see how that goes. I'll tell you one thing now, the pedals are less stable now they're on wood compared to when they was on the carpet. Yeah, I had a couple of drinks before while watching the football, some Copperberg. Yeah, football's on before, I had to watch that. My cat is all over the show here. I wonder how much quicker we're going to get to Duisburg as well. Just remembered as well, there's that Halloween event, isn't there? Not Halloween event, Valentine's event. Might need to find some time to do some jobs for that. Yeah, I don't know why I said Halloween. How many drinks? I only had 2. And there was only cans as well. And small cans at that, I'll show you in a minute. When I stop. No, I didn't. Pip. Wow, no traffic here. Straight over. This is a new one. That just goes to show how much quieter the server is at the minute because you've got to downgrade. And not everyone does. I can say I'm going to look at sticking in the same town. But I don't know beyond that. I'm probably not going to have too many options. You decided you're not downgrading this time, you're going to wait it out. Bit of familiarity. Yeah, and because I'm running in the locals, if I was to win and then move out the town, I've got to resign as a councillor. So there is that as well. Are you playing some Flight Simulator at the minute, Nebula? You're doing career Microsoft Flight Sim. I didn't realise there was such a thing. Unpick there. I've only just got what he meant. Put tries. I get what you're getting at now. A little bit slow there. Hello Jeremy, welcome in. Yeah, they wanted to implement a career mode in Microsoft Flight Sim 24. It's the first game with career mode. Your brain isn't working. Have you been drinking as well? Only Pepsi. Do you try to let anything into the Pepsi or? He's been flying for hours at all times. See, I think I'd get bored once I took off. It's just one of the biggest things that puts me off it. But if you can get into it, then it's a good thing, I guess. Did I move my computer into the room? I have done. So we took down my dad's bed and we've put my computer where it was. So I'm now in a different room, yeah. Heading up to Glasgow on Wednesday, you found 2 singles there and back from Warrington for 20 quid, or you can't argue with that. It does get boring, but you just put autopilot on and watch videos until you get to the other airport. I suppose that's one way of doing it. It's a difficult game to stream, yeah, because Another thing as well is once you've took off, it's like, what do you talk about? It's very intensive. Smooth FM, I think we're all a bit young for that. Isn't that 70s and 80s on that channel? Get lost, no, cheeky. What's this guy doing? Come on. Oh, you're on Flight Simulator now, are you, Adam? You bought GTA Trilogy for your Switch 2, and you're trying to beat Vice City. Oh, that was the first. That was the first GTA I ever played. Welcoming Solani, I think that says. Not doing too bad, thank you. Hope you're well. You grew up with the songs from your mother, so you always had to listen to those types of songs. They're very relaxing. I like songs these days. See, I'm a bit more like, you know, like remixes and, you know, DJ stuff, clubland, things like that. And you'll land at about 23.55, are you? You had Vice City on PS2 as a kid, but you never beat the game. I did. Bit of practice, you get there. Yeah, stream's going alright so far, thank you. Blimmin' throat. Yeah, PS2 was also my first console. Yeah, there's been one or two bad drivers. I've already reported somebody in game and got them banned, so you know. Yeah, the servers are quieter today, so I'm expecting to see less bad drivers. All being well anyway. You never beat San Andreas. Do you know what? When I used to go sleep at my dad's originally, I lived with my mum. I used to be up all night on Friday just playing San Andreas overnight. Those were the days. Now for the one down to Tropical Junction. And yeah, I did beat San Andreas after a while. It took me ages the first time, but I got there in the end. I might play the remastered one day. I can't stream it, but I can make videos on it. And all it will be is I'll just edit out all the foul language. BMX was great fun on it. I never really used the bikes very much. Ah yes, Tropical Junction. Yeah, which we're sat at now, it's not too bad today. I need to find something heavy to put behind the pedals, I think. Just 112 on the nearby. Normally here you're going to have what? Normally like 200, 250 here. And you're off to work, no problem, Solani. Enjoy your work, we'll catch up with you soon. Snuggles, behave. Blimmin' cats. Come on. So yeah, almost done this job in under an hour. It's not very often I can do that these days. But like I say, while the servers are quiet, you can get jobs done a little bit quicker. Let's get this chopped off. There we go. You've been a good pussycat. This is one thing about having his head set like this now. I can't really move my head without getting the wire around my neck, which isn't what we want. Right, let's get this job logged and then we'll do one back to Calais. And didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo either. But yeah, my car is just over here. Can you say hello? Can you say hello? Good girl. There you are. Say hello. Mwah. Good girl. Gonna go down. Put you over there. There we go. Good girl. Gonna take a sweet as well for my throat. Yeah, she's very cute, but also very naughty. This should out with my throat. Right. So Duisburg to Calais. Good evening, Darren, welcome in. Let's roll. Fresh new layout, yeah. I put my my setup where my dad's bed was, so it's a totally different spot now. Feels weird, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. Hello Ace the driver, welcome in. Yeah, I'm now in the living room. So we packed up my dad's bed and we put my computer in that spot. Can you believe it's 3 months to the day that you joined the team? It doesn't feel like it's been 3 months. Are you enjoying it? You feed 4 cats in your back garden and there's a squirrel that walks right up to them and take, wow, that's one very brave squirrel. Oh, welcome in Brandon. When do I think the Tuckers MP update will be? Probably won't be long, to be honest. They normally have it done reasonably quickly, so I don't think it'll be long. No, the CD world hasn't been updated yet. Won't be long. He should not have moved over so late. If you're enjoying the events, Darren, that's the main thing. Some rework cities in ATS is the race. Well, for those who play ATS, they'll enjoy that. And yeah, the server is quieter than usual. 2061, because at the minute you've got to downgrade to play TMP. And a lot of people haven't done so. Either because they don't know how or because they simply don't want to. Thoughts on David Beckham? I've got a very positive opinion on him. Welcome in shorts by Harley. People have got to downgrade because 1.58 is not yet compatible with TMP, but it probably won't be long until it is. What, the reworked cities are nice, that's good for a race. A lot of players on the update due to Road to Truck event. Can you still do that on TMP when you downgrade, Darren, or...? And welcoming Harry. I'm on the Calais to Duisburg road, heading towards Calais. Blimmin' pilot cars. It's pretty impressive how far Wrexham AFC team have come ever since Ryan Reynolds and the other guy became the owners. Yeah, they've put the right investment in there, to be fair, and it's working out for them. Thank you for following the channel, Harry. And if we do have anyone else who's new around here, don't forget to follow the channel, as that way you'll be notified every time I go live or upload any other content. The support is very much appreciated. Oh, so you've got to downgrade to do that event, Darren. Well, in that case, I won't be doing it unless TMP is compatible in time. Liverpool will always be your team. Well, have you than me on that one. We've got until the first to do 14 runs. I'll see if TMP is updated in time. And you mean Manchester, do you, Leaf? You've been a Man U team since you was 5. Quite a long time. Yeah, it's weird. The road's been this quiet. I'm not used to it. Suppose one good thing is less traffic to sit in. Sim 2 vibes. Won't be long to me in that traffic for level crossing. Yeah, not much traffic at all. Can't argue with that. No, Darren, I don't fancy being crashed into. But yeah, these runs on the CD road tonight are going to be quicker. That's your plans for the night cleared. I'm having a steak and cheese sandwich right now, so you're good. Welcome in, Shane. I'm transporting Gnocchi, whatever that is, going to Calais. My pedals are moving everywhere on this wooden floor. Gonna have to find a compromise for that. And a big thank you to Lewis for following the channel. Nice to have you with us. Come on, stop dawdling. He was meant to jet wash the garden today, but snow and ice, whether both firms stopped to that. See, there's a risk of sleet overnight where I am, but whether it actually does, and then again, if it does, it won't make much difference. Don't think he knows Alfred Drive. There's been a crash on the other side of the It looks like he's tried to be impatient and beat the barriers and found out that doesn't work like that. Oh. People getting banned, so there's a mod about. It's what we like to see. Welcome in, MTAC. We are carrying Gnocchi to Calais, I think it's called. Don't park on zigzag lines, but a zigzag park on the straight lines. Yeah, so it's like interesting position to stop. Looks like the traffic going the other way is built up a little bit. Well, hopefully it's cleared up for when we go back. That's all I can say on that one. Way too close, mate. Why is it always the ones who like that stay on the old versions longer? It's weird. So I'm going Calais at the minute, Harry. And then I'll be taking a job back to Duisburg. It's like I'm 1 hour 12 minutes into the stream now, and normally I don't think I'd even be at my destination in Duisburg yet. And here we are, more than halfway back to Calais. Just goes to show. They got crap download speed. I'm about to change my internet provider, so I'm sat there like, I hope this is going to be a good one. It looks like it will be, so it's always at the back of your mind. My longest run, I mean, I don't normally do long jobs because they get a bit boring, but probably about 1,000. Well, I've done a 2,000 kilometre job once, but I don't normally like doing them that long. I just prefer like shorter jobs, so it's, you know, you're not driving for hours on end on one job. It gets a bit boring that way. Who am I going with? I'm going to Brisk. And I could run wired internet. Yeah, I'm going to try and get hold of a wire that will come across the living room into the computer. They're coming off the CD road shortly to head back into Calais. You got from your English, you got yours from Screwfix. They've got some good lengths, 10 to 30 quid. Well, Screwfix aren't the only ones with good lengths. Sorry. But yeah, basically you can see the TV over my shoulder, which I'm pointing at now. My router's underneath it. Well, it is for now. Whether Brisk put like there again, I don't know. Yeah, not much traffic here, I'll take that. $60 up nearby at the moment. Just gonna get some tissue to blow the nose. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Tissue just here, checking all the wires. Thank you, Gordy Shaw / Gaming, for liking, for following the channel. Very much appreciated. That's better. Do you know, I put the heating on now about 2 hours ago. It still doesn't feel that warm here. Working in the radiator over here. Yeah, radiator's on, so it's probably just been a little bit on the slow side, warming up. Oh! Jesus, tonight, pal. Looks like I'm going straight. Good save, that was close. I mean, what was that about? Walmart approved the connection, that. Well, in the time it normally takes me to do one job, I've done 2. We know why he didn't update yet. Well, exactly that. Mine updates automatically, so I had to downgrade, but no issues. Right, you're going in there. So what have we got? 119 up nearby. What is this truck doing? Well, I'm going to go say can't get in because he's blocking the entrance in. Me reckless, not me. But enjoy June. Paper nice one for dropping by. There we go. That's another job completed. That didn't take too long at all. And that'll get me on the way to level 322 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'll just get this job logged and then I'll I'll do another one back to Duisburg. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Well, big thank you to Pip for gifting 5 memberships. They've gone to Red Funny, TNTH, some or other, Peter Core, and Red Hoval 4654. A big thank you for supporting the channel, Pip, very much appreciated. It does help me out a lot, particularly at the minute. Taking beef to Duisburg. Ah, and welcome in TNTHAQI. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but welcome in. It's nice to have you with us. Let's roll. Let me know that guy come flying in. He's clearly in a non-collision zone, you spanner. Move. Honestly, some people. You can see full well I was in the right spot waiting to go. Idiots. Well, somebody on nearby just got banned. I'm not going to make that left turn like that. Alright, just waiting for the gap to get out. We've already got the horn spammers because we don't know how to. Oh, right, there we go. Just had some lag then. I might turn right, because this is getting a bit busy. The people going, lag, well, don't come here if you lag. It's definitely got a little bit busier in Calais compared to now when I was here before. That was reckless. What is going on with this internet all of a sudden? Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing it, Leaf. It's very weird. But yeah, it's chopping frames like there's no tomorrow yet. I don't know what's causing it. Very weird. Oh, well, now it's just sorted itself out, so... Definitely be trying to go to wired internet as soon as I can. Well, yeah, 148 on the nearby, it's definitely got busier. I think it's my end, to be honest, Darren, but I don't know what's caused that. Just hope it's going to behave itself now. Then try and go to wired internet as soon as I can. Maybe even tomorrow, maybe. Don't think there's anything in the diary for tomorrow. I'll look in a moment. Yeah, I've got some like that as well, funny enough, Darren. I need to go digging through them and yeah, I think I've got a few different areas where I've got like spare wires, so That guy is an absolute pudding. I'm trying to think if that drawer behind me's got some wires. Now, a few years ago, what I did is I put a load of wires into a bin bag and put it on top of the wardrobe. Big problem. My cats decided to rip that bin bag to shreds. So if I do try to take down the thing, it's going to come apart. So yeah, that'll be fun. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot less traffic on the road, so we're able to make you know, these jobs go quicker. It's definitely a good thing at the minute. And as we join the CD mode once again, if you are a first time viewer here guys, don't forget to follow the channel. Well, that way you'll be notified every time I upload a well, video or short or go live. On the avoidance, yeah, I think I got a little bit lucky with that. It's nice to see most of the reports actually getting dealt with as well. So that's also a good thing to see. Well, 2135 has been reviewed. Hopefully he got a ban for his ridiculous driving. One can hope. Oh. But yeah, hopefully it won't be long now until 1.58 is compatible with TMP. Jeez. Well, we've got a move on going. Just watching this guy in front of me because he's clearly got a very heavy load, so he needs to be extra careful on his corners and things like that. Hello Panda, welcome in, good evening. Well, it's nice to see the traffic that was going this way is cleared up. It was bad when I was heading to Calais. And yeah, no real Valentine's plan today for me either. Spoke to my girlfriend and that was about it really. 1 year I'll spend Valentine's with her. Barry's just going down. Yeah, once everything's settled down, I'll be looking to go back to full-time content creating again. At the minute it's just going to be a little bit patchy. But yeah, slowly but surely I'll be getting back into doing regular content again. Yeah, I'm now downstairs to stream, Jardo. So we've took apart my dad's bed and we've put my setup here instead. So it's a totally new spot. Feels a bit strange being down here making content because I've been in that same room since day one of doing YouTube and TikTok and that. So yeah, it does feel a bit weird, but I'm sure we'll get used to it. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, thanks, Jado. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to wake the neighbours up anymore. If anything, I'll just talk a little bit quieter. I don't think it's going to be as big of a problem now. So that should be a plus. Oh. No low damage. No, Harry, I'm playing PC. You can actually see my PC in the background. That's my PC. Well, that's a reflection of it. But yeah, I don't think I'll be upsetting the neighbours as much going forward, so that's a plus. I'm not sure when ETS2 releases onto Xbox, but when it does, it's only single player, so it won't. Chucky's MP, which is what I'm playing now, will not be included. Just a heads up. This guy in front of me's got heavy cargo. Right, we are making good progress here because the servers are much quieter. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good week so far. Or a weekend, I should say. I'm just taking it nice and easy, ready for some stress next week. Something that's going on here. So we're starting to get moving. These pedals keep moving. Because on wood, normally I'm on carpet. Well, previously I was on carpet. So you drive for EST transport, do you? Hopefully you enjoy them. For me, I'm quite happy in global cargo. No self-promoting in chat, please, thank you. We're now off to CD Road. We're getting a move down to Duisburg. Going to try and go for the overtake on this heavy cargo guy. But considering he's got a heavy cargo, he is moving well. Oh my. Honestly, absolutely. Absolutely no excuse for parking there. I'm not sure yet if I'm doing another job, Harry. I'm just going up and down the CD road. Oh, and that's now being reviewed. Absolutely no need for absolute ridiculous blocking and that. He's gone straight. Is he seriously got away with that? He has. Really? Unbelievable. I'm going into Duisburg and company CNP. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. absolute, you know. But yeah, I am very tempted to put that guy on the website anyway. It's nice though that almost all the reports are being dealt with at the minute. That's definitely a plus. Go, you clown. What an absolute idiot. Right, a big thank you to Samuel for following the channel, very much appreciated. Just waiting for the protective green before I go anywhere. And there it is. Right, let's get this dropped off. I just have no time for dumb people. Anyway, we got down the Sydney road with no damage, and that's got us on the way to level 322, so I'm happy with that. Right, we've still got a few tuned in, so I'll do one more job going back to Calais. I'll get this logged first. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Right. Right. Back to Calais. Canned tuna. I don't know why anyone could eat that. Fact. I'm gonna check. How many active bans that Twitter's got? Cut that off. That guy's really dumb. Yeah, he's been around since 2015. Oh, and I've got to follow this clown out as well. So this should be fun. You missed those days. You'd be in university. 2015. What was I doing in 2015? I don't think anything too interesting. Was what? 2 years before I started thinking of doing content creating as my career. So I don't think I was doing anything interesting in 2015. Uh, 11 years ago I was 19, yes. I think I'd just readjusted my life at that point. I was starting to be a bit more focused on what I wanted to do. Yeah, there was some decent music back then. I'm definitely getting old now, that's for sure. 30 years old. Yes, Leafy was. That's the year he got elected for his second term. Yeah, same, Leaf. That's what's going on here. That might be just clearing, actually. Well, as we make our way back to Calais, if you are a first-time viewer around here, don't forget to follow the channel. This way you'll be notified every time I go live or upload any other content. The support is very much appreciated, guys. I mean, I'm on full brakes and nothing's happening, so... I'm on TMP Simulation Server 1 Harley. mean, you can meet me in Calais, but I don't know if I'll be doing another job yet. It looks like he's been forced off the road somehow. Oh. Right, let's keep rolling. I need to find a solution for this. As my headset wire only just gets from the computer to where I'm sat now. Because the computer is that side of me, and before that it was this side of me. So it was a bit closer. But I can't move my computer because the monitors wouldn't fit on the two on the desk that side, because I'm basically underneath the stairs now. I'm gonna get in trouble with these pedals at this rate. Anyway, let's get cracking. Number of people on the server, 2032. What is it with idiots loaded into the road today? It's like, honestly, go into arcade mode, park somewhere safe, then come on TMP. Simulation Server 1. Right, let's move up. I could let that guy out easily enough, so you know. Yeah, just slam on, mate. Well, at least you should get across this level crossing this coming time. It's only second in the queue. Now we should get a decent run the rest of the way to Calais, all being well. Just leaving the trailer part way in my lane. No problems, mate. I've got an overtaker here. Shove the 4 beams on it. It's getting quite dark now on ETS2. Night time on its way in. Right, let's get going. It's weird the CD road being so chill. Normally it's just non-stop stress, but it's not been too bad tonight because not everyone's downgraded to play TMP. Some people are doing single player until 1.58's compatible. And other people just simply don't know how to downgrade. Hello, PU13RT, welcome in. Your name is Rishi Patel, and you're from India. Hi, well, welcome into the stream from India. I think it's like 3 o'clock in the morning where you are, something like that. So it's nice to have you with us. Oh wow. There we are, just about to come off the CD road to head back into Calais. What's this clown doing? Come on. So we're waiting for a personal invitation. There's a little bit more traffic here than there has been all night. And what's caused that? Oh, and that's being reviewed. The guy seems to think the hard shoulder's a personalised driving lane for him. And now I've put rec, he stayed there. And disconnected from the server, I think. Oh no, he's still there. At last it started to warm up. It took 3 hours, oh, wow. It took 3 hours for the heating being on, but finally. There we are, coming back into Calais. 116 on the nearby, so it's not totally dead yet. So many morons then couldn't seem to tell the difference between a red and a green light. There we are. That will do nicely. And again, that'll get us a little bit closer to 322. So I'm happy about that. It's just have a decent number tuned in. I'll do another job. I'll get this unlocked first. I didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Right. So Calais to Duisburg. Let's go and get it picked up. There we go. This will do nicely. I think I'll turn right out of there because that left turn looks a bit congested. Come on, stop being an idiot. What is this guy doing? Well, no one can go because he's blocking, so that gives me a clear road to go. Let's get this guy overtaken. And good evening, Eternity. feels like an eternity since we last spoke. And yeah, I have. What I've done is we've taken my dad's bed down and we put my computer in the spot where it was. Yeah, still in the same house for the time being. No, it'd be a couple of months yet before I move, at least. Oh, somebody's just got banned. Yeah, stream should be back now. Total just disconnected from the internet and I don't know why. That was absolutely not called for. No, not your side this time. I don't know what's going on now. It's getting ridiculous now. It's done that a couple of times tonight. Absolutely unbelievable. But yeah, one issue I've got with my headset is previously my computer was up on this side. Now it's this side and it is stretching a bit further. Let's make a move. Looks like it sorted itself out. It's getting ridiculous now. It really is. I've just realised the tracker won't be back on. Frick! You have to restart the blooming tracker. Right, let's try again. Well, if we do have any first time viewers in here tonight, don't forget to follow the channel. This way you'll be notified every time I go live or upload any other content. At the minute, due to a lot of things going on, I won't be doing stuff regular for the time being. But I'll be returning to regular content creating as soon as I can. But yeah, numbers should be coming down at this time anyway. Well, 2023, so yeah, it's not changed much, but we should still get a clear run most of the way, I'd have thought. You can see below the chat a recommendation for Bolton match vlog. You couldn't make it up. Well, that's fitting for me then, isn't it? I mean, we played second place Lincoln today, so you could argue a draw was a good result. I think we'll be fighting for playoff places. Looks like the traffic's built up here a little bit. Yeah, there weren't much traffic here before. I mean, he's just pulled out when it weren't safe. They normally say pulling out's the safest option, but not in that case. It's not. Yeah, you know me, Eternity. Just waiting for an opportunity to run over to that cupboard over there and just see if I can see an internet wire. But I don't think it will reach. I think it's only a short one if there is one in there. It feels very weird streaming down here now, but for the next few months, this is where I'll be live from. I'll stay within the town I'm in eternity, yeah, because if I get elected, you know, you have to stay. You have to be within the town. If I don't get elected, then it'll be less of an issue. But it's easier to get a property in the town you're already in. Every time I go to move over there, we have to start moving down again. But then again, even if I don't get elected and move out the town, I'd have to either leave the Greens or join another town's one, and it'll be weird. See, I'll most likely end up staying in the town. I mean, whatever I get won't be cheaper than what I've got here. But, you know, it's just the outcome of, you know, things have changed, so... Big thank you to Josh for liking the stream, very much appreciated. I mean, safe gap, not hard. I'm about to start moving. So yeah, just slowly but surely gonna have a look in that cupboard if I can. I think there might be a wired thing there, but I don't think it's long enough to reach here. It's like the router is there, that little black box that you can see there, that's the router. Yes, she would indeed be fuming eternity. A big thank you for the heart to me thing, Josh. Don't think I'm going to get the chance now to jump off. Unless there's a big collision in front of me and it takes a little bit of time to move. But if I remember correctly, there's a bag behind me in that cupboard that's got some wires in it. And then there's some wires on top of the wardrobe in one of the rooms that's, well, full of holes thanks to the cat destroying the bin bags we put them in, so that'll be fun. And thanks for sending Rose, Josh. Very much appreciated. So yeah, at the minute what I'm doing is I'm having to, you know, keep this house running for a few months and then see where I end up. Absolutely no need for that, and it's been reviewed as well. And he's got away with it. Lovely. Oh well, that guy's just nearly tipped it. He took the corner too quickly. It's a shame the railing saved him. And exactly that's what I'm thinking. Eternity, and somehow he's got away with it. You've got to wonder how. Thank you for sending the GG as well, Josh. He probably is, to be honest, Eternity. Now what's that? Is that a TikTok logo, is it, Josh? I think that's what it is. Thanks for sending it. Oh. Caught my mouse when we drink. Oh yeah, it's always chill around here, Josh. That's the best way to do things. Oh. Don't know what he was doing, I thought he was doing, but you know. Yeah, he's wrecked somebody else, you can't make it up. Thanks Josh for sending the Give It All. Oh, we definitely do. I enjoy streaming though. Time flies because you're enjoying what you're doing. I say, once all this stuff is sorted out, I'll go back to regular content creating again. At the minute it's a bit patchy. Honestly, Got taken out by his trailer because he's lagging. Must be on bloody Walmart internet or something. No low damage though somehow. Again, you know, I'm getting some good luck there. A big thank you as well, Josh, for sending a donut. I'm actually getting hungry now, funny enough. After stream, I'll be getting my food sorted out, that's for sure. I think my cat's upstairs, just hope she's behaving herself. And thank you for sending gold boxing gloves, English. Right. Which player do I like better, David Beckham or Harry Kane? Probably David Beckham. Although I've got nothing against Harry Kane at the same time. Oh, now that's a good one. Thanks for sending the Summer Sun, Josh. I'm looking forward to it warming up. It'll help save a little bit of money as well on the gas and the electric, so that'll be a good one. And I'll be able to go out recording a little bit of aviation content for both platforms as well. At the minute the weather's absolutely atrocious and has been for weeks. Now don't get me wrong, it's winter, but it feels like it's rained a lot more than it normally does even winter. Winter's so depressing, just clouds and cold, yeah. Normally starts to improve the middle of next month, so in the middle of next month I'll probably knock the heating off then. Wow, you're sending a few here. Thank you for the cake slice, the ice cream cone, the white rose, the basketball and the music play. Very much appreciated, Josh. I'll make sure the money I've made tonight will be going towards better equipment. I'm one of those, my setup, I always look at my setup and I'm like, you know, there's always improvements that I can make. Anyway. I'm thinking that bag's been moved because I don't see it. I'll have to go routing at some point and try and find a buyer. Right, just waiting for the traffic. $118 on the nearby here. Kind of shows it's quieter than normal. Flashing me to go. There's our drop off point. That was a good drive. A little bit closer to level 322, so I'm happy with that. Good evening, Crazy. Welcome in. I should get a few still in, so I'll do another job, why not? I'll get this unlocked first. I didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Let's get one back to Calais. Yeah, so what we've done is we've took my dad's bed down. I've put my computer where the bed was, so yeah, it's total move about for sure. Hopefully the setup is better overall. Have a look at the wire that's coming out the back of that. I'll go wired in the next couple of days, guys. Oh, seriously? Again? This has been happening far too much tonight. Just waiting for it to sort itself out before I make a move. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm having an encoder problem now. Well, what is going on here? Yeah, I'm getting some lag at the minute. Let me finish the TikTok stream. Well, that seems to have fixed it. I've just ended my live on TikTok and that seems to fix that issue. Just waiting for everything to fully settle down. Right. Right. We're live on just YouTube now. Not sure what's caused that. But yeah, as for internet, I'll be changing provider very soon, and I'm going to try and go to wired internet. Because obviously the other internet, what I'm currently using, is under my dad's name, so Right, let's get a move on. It might be the PC crazy, but struggling with it. Because I was getting encoding errors popping up for days then. It's a brand new CPU, so it should be fine. It's the at the minute until the next couple of days we're using Virgin's fibre internet thing, but we're coming away from them. Where we are back on the CD road now, heading to Calais. If you are a first time viewer here guys, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell. This way be notified every time that I go live or upload any other content. The support is very much appreciated. I find Vodafone really bad. Yeah, I just need faster internet because obviously I stream and stuff, so I have to be a bit more mindful. That guy needs to slow down, that was close. It should be perfectly fine now. It seems when I finished the stream on TikTok, it seems to have sorted itself out. So kind of when we get to Calais, eh? The 2008 people on the server, so yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how it happened, but it just started having encoding problems. Hopefully that doesn't happen in future. Oh, something going on here. Don't need the full beam either now, it's becoming daylight again. No, encoding. I was just getting encoding errors all over OBS, but it seems to be fine now. Yeah, we do. I do have a strong accent, that's for sure. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Oh, wow. One good thing about today is quite a lot of the reports have been dealt with as well, because there's a lot less people on the server, so that's been a plus. So we've had a lot of bad drivers getting banned and stuff. Come on. Don't know why this guy's coming to a complete stop here. Right, here we are. traffic at Lower Crossing, it's not too bad. Do I play games off Steam? Not normally. Well, the only time I normally play games when I'm not streaming is if I'm making a video of it. I don't normally play it other times. I'll normally sit back and watch other content creators. No, if I'm watching other YouTube videos, I'll watch them on my computer. I think I might make a video tomorrow during the day, we'll see. I've not been to a football game for a little bit. Might be going one next week, we'll see. Hopefully now we'll get a decent run on what's left of the CD road. Ooh, hello. That van come on our side of the road, but it was just a glancing blow on 89, otherwise they'd gone flying. My report from 89 before is being reviewed. Gotta say, you admire the lower leagues. You guys have over the bigger spirits than on some of the Premier League games, mainly Man City, because they have no fans. You wish to go to one of these sometime. Hey, why not? It mixes things up. Oh, 89 got banned. Bye bye. That's one less bad driver then. As they say in the Philippines, Ziggy Hindi Miskita. Traffic's built up a little bit for sure. I mean, sometimes you'll see me in my server for sure. It just depends what my availability is. At the minute, with everything what's going on, it's not brilliant. But, you know. That'll change eventually. And no, this isn't 1.58. I've downgraded to 1.57 so I can still play TMP. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just gonna be a long couple of months, to be honest. As we, you know, prepare for me, you know, for that funeral and all the other stuff connected to it. But things will improve. Yeah, cheers for that, Crazy. Right, let's have a run down to the junction. Excuse me. Wow. Come on. Get a move on. Hello, Snuggles. My cat's down here now. He always said that things always go the way it must happen. And life being unfair is what makes it enjoyable in the end. If life was always cheerful and happy, we wouldn't enjoy the small things and win. That's true. Come in. Hello. No. What are you doing, moving your head against that, you crazy cat? Oh, cheers. Be a good cat. Be a good cat. Yeah, I'm not sure when 1.58 will be compatible with TMP. Hopefully it won't be long. Oh yeah, I was petting my cat. I think she's just been asleep upstairs and she's decided to come down and join us. Well, I'm going faster with him, so I'll stay in this lane. Well, very poor lane discipline there. Yeah, it's definitely a web report. Absolute no need. Got 2% load damage off that twit. But yeah, I'll get him reported tomorrow unless it pops up in game that it's being reviewed. Virtually every report I put in tonight has been reviewed, which has been nice to see. You can see the website says the load's very low, so the response time for report, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, so what I'll do is tomorrow I'll take a clip out of this stream and I will put it on the website for that guy to be dealt with. So yeah, 2.2% load damage. I'm not best pleased with that, but what can I do about it? It's very annoying to say the least. Right, well what I'll do is I'll wrap up this stream here. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're a first time viewer here guys, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. And I'll see you in the next one, which may be tomorrow, we'll see. Nice one guys.